We're here with one of our awesome local lenders, Kali Arredondo with Texas Tech Credit Union, and we're just going to ask her some little couch talk with Kali right now. We're going to ask her some tips on home buying, what's happening in the mortgage world, and honestly, Kali, just what do you got for home buyers right now?
Awesome. So we have a lot of products for home buyers right now. One that is really common and super useful for first-time home buyers to ease into their payment is a 2-1 buy down, which is really amazing. You know, you can pair it with FHA or conventional, so their first year will be 2 points less, so 2%. So if today was 6.625, they would start out at 4.625.
It is possible to get in on a cheaper interest rate today.
It is. And then the second year, it would increase by 1%, and then 3 to 30 years, it would be the 6.625. But we could refinance at that point, and if the rates are lower, so that way they can get a better rate at that point.
I love that.
Yes.
Now, also, you've chosen to partner your business with Texas Tech Credit Union. Can you talk a little bit about why you chose Texas Tech?
I chose Texas Tech Credit Union for a couple of reasons. Number one, I love the culture. Like, we're definitely a family. Number two, my boss has been doing this for 47 years, and I love that he can coach and pour into me and give me some guidance that I wouldn't have been able to get anywhere else. The third reason is really focus on the customers, and this most important part for me was our fee structure is a lot lower, and our interest rates. We have best rate guarantee, and our interest rates are inherently lower because we're a credit union, we're a non-for-profit. So
that's amazing.
Yes.
Last question I have for you, Kali, is to somebody that is looking to get into the mortgage industry, what tips or advice would you give them?
As a mortgage loan officer?
Yes.
I would tell them to start as a mortgage loan processor first and really get to know like underwriting guidelines, the investor guidelines, just the backside of a loan. So that way whenever, like if you wanted to become either an underwriter, which is an amazing seat on the bus, or a loan officer, you'll at least have that experience knowing how the file works, the compliance of it, what documentation you have to have. There's so many weird things that happen on a loan, and it's really nice to have that seat because it's kind of a sweet spot, knowing, you know, you have the underwriters, they have your back, and then the loan officers, they get to go get new business, and so it's a fun seat to learn.
Oh, that's awesome. Okay, I said that was the last question. I do have one more.
Okay.
Top mistakes that you're seeing home buyers make right now.
Oh, so many fun mistakes, and it's because you wouldn't think this would be a big issue, but large deposits. So cash is not a thing in mortgage. Like, you can't make cash deposits and use that money to go towards your closing costs. And so FHA's rules is it's 1% of the loan amount, or conventional is 50% of your income. So if there's a cash deposit or a deposit that is at that amount, we have to source it. And if it's cash, we can't use it towards closing. So then we have to come up with a solution. So that's number one. Number two is getting into too many credit cards. I've seen that some, if you can reduce your debt to income ratio some and use only 30% of your credit card availability, that's amazing. It definitely helps your ability to get into a home.
Awesome.
Yes.
Now, Ms. Kali, where can people find you?
Mortgage with Kali on Instagram and Facebook is where you can find me today, right now.
Awesome.
Or the Greenways Village in Amarillo.
Awesome, which her office space is beautiful. If you've never been in here, you gotta come see how beautiful this office space is. From the fixtures to the conference rooms to Kali's office. It's just a great environment, and if you're gonna be buying a home anytime in the near future, 2024, you absolutely need to come give Kali a call, come say hi in her office. Just drop in like we did and say hi. Well, we appreciate you a ton, Kali.
Yes,
Thanks for the videos today. Thanks for your feedback.
Yes,
Thanks for your
absolutely.
information. Guys, go give Kali a call. Come into her office. And if you have any questions, drop them in the comments. We're going to be doing more of these talks. Kali's a great rock star. Helped us a ton. Helped our clients a ton. Guys, testimony real quick, has chased a client down to find him so that he signed on time. I've never had a lender in 6 years go above and beyond like Kali did. So just want to say thank you.
Thank you.
And give her a shout.